You've got a green light, Strike Team. Happy hunting.
You have your orders, Strike Team. Investigate the site. Contain the threat.
Frag the flesh eater.
This place is cursed. I should have known Project End Station would come back to haunt me.
We believe this location is the cause of the dimensional breaches we've encountered. Strike Team, get down there.
It was them or me. Come mierda. You deserve that.
Double points.
Neutralized. One less walking corpse.
What?
Combo ready for use.
This facility was not equipped with automatic doors. I would proceed with caution.
Anything to share by your old employer, Dr. Strauss? Any ideas what Omega Group's interest was in Project M Station?
Unfortunately, my time here was focused entirely on atomic research. But I heard stories. Mysterious gateways, unnatural transformations. That aside, we should restore power.
At 100%. Stabilization restored. Anomaly generated.
Mein Gott. No wonder they abandoned atomic research. They found something far greater.
That looks just like the other anomalies we've seen. Is this the first one? Created during the war?
Signal lost. I don't know how it disappeared. Strike team, are you there? Can you hear me?
Strike team, report. What the hell just happened?
It appears our strike team went on a little trip. Systems show they have now returned from the other side.
Fetch me their souls. Max ammo.
Detecting a novel entity near your position. He appears to be very radioactive.
Dead man down.
How strange. Your attack has caused the entity
This weapon is mine now.
Raptor 1 is nearby, strike team. Exfil window is short, so take it now if you're ready.
Keys speak dirt.
Exfil no longer available. I'll notify you when Raptor 1's back in range.
It was them or me. Zombie threat neutralized.
Fetch me their souls. Max ammo.
Team, we got an extraction window.
Guess I could use this to go down here.
Keys the third.
Oh my god, it's still working. Oh my god, it was literally instant-killed. Holy crap. Multiplayer has big difference in health. Single player. Just at least in
Chopper clearing out.
Come mierda.
mean, it is something different. It's not
One less broken corpse. C4 going up.
Bonus points.
Don't want to kill him yet. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Maybe I should learn the Easter egg. Maybe I should.
Thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is now a thing of the past. Honey is a free browser extension that
Hi guys, Mr. Offwaffles here. This is 4 no-nonsense guides in one for all of the alternate ammo types for the Wonder Weapon in D Machine. To start with, we have to do the free Wonder Weapon Easter egg to get the Wonder Weapon. It is in the box as well, but you're going to want to do this Easter egg first. It's important to do so. And then when we finish this tiny little egg, I'll show you each of the ammo upgrades in a turn. I'll also show you a tiny bit of gameplay of each of them just so you can decide which ones you do, or then hazmat zombie guy. Kill him and then kill his 2 halves. When you kill the second half and there's no Megaton left, you should find a keycard has been dropped. And this isn't just an Intel keycard, it's labeled keycard. Pick up the keycard and bring it to the weapons lab. This is the room with the nuke in it, and enter it into this computer here. You'll be given
Wait, hold on. Let me get this off my screen. Cool. Keyguard going to that way. Okay. That didn't do anything for me right now, so I'm not buying that.
Scanning for decompressive isotopic estrangement machine.
Okay. I have an assumption on where to go next, but let's go ahead and look at the video again.
back the die device, which you need to bring upstairs into the original Nachtrandtoten spawn room. This step does require you to bring a horde of zombies in as well, so get a group with you when you're ready to do the step. You simply need to run over to the crack in the wall that I'm showing you here, hold square on it, and it will initiate a kind of temporary trap on the metal door just next to you. In the time it's active, you need to run your horde in front of that trap, and as you go back and forth, it will continue to kill zombies. You'll find that the trap turns off after about 25-30 seconds, and you'll be able to go back over to the crack in the wall and hold square to discharge and blow the door off that room if you've done this successfully. You'll then find your free wonder weapon inside. See,
Okay, so the first step is to get it, then we'll do the upgrading. So we're gonna need a horde, so I need to end the road.
Frag the flesh eater.
EIE signal detected. Initiating remote activation.
You deserve that.
Fire when ready.
Ah yes, the decompressive isotopic estrangement machine. It absorbs the energy of the living creatures and unleashes a devastating shockwave blast.
Okay, now upgrading them. How do we do that?
I told you that was really easy. There is a chance, though, that you don't have enough zombies, for example, to do this, and as such, you fail it, and you're not able to blow the door off.
Legend tells of a place where everyone comes together to play.
If that happens, don't worry, just wait for it to cool down, and you'll be able to do it again in a couple of minutes' time, or the next round or something like that when you've got more zombies to kill. Simply hold square on that crack in the wall once again, and give it another go. Now that that little Easter egg is done, we can start on the actual elemental upgrades themselves. Let's begin. First of all, the electric upgrade. With your newly acquired base level wonder weapon, you need to return to the Dark Ether, and to do this we're going to be using, and I recommend here, the portal in the particle accelerator room. Once you've held square on that portal and teleported back to the Dark Ether, run upstairs into the outside area. We're going to be looking for 3 yellow crystals, and we're going to need to suck those crystals with the wonder weapon, and as such, if it's got full
Maybe I should watch all the spots first. That would have probably been smart, because it wasn't in that spot.
Full ammo, you're going to need to fire the wonder weapon once just so you have the ability to suck. Your 3 crystal spawns are as follows. 1 crystal is on the roof of Nacht, just here on the side, as you can see. Another crystal is going to be found in the kind of pond area where the quick revive machine is, and it's just here, as you can see. And the 3rd crystal is going to be the one that I'm showing you in the gameplay here. Now, as you is going to be found is on the roof of Nacht.
On the roof. I don't even know if that's working. I haven't been paying attention. I hope it is. Not there. Well, I may only get one of these. This go. Oh, over here, over here, over here. What it's not there. It's not there. It has to be on the roof, right? Or am I missing something? Wait, hold on. He didn't say there was any other prerequisite. Let me see if this is working.
Just here on the side, as you can see. Another crystal is going to be found in the kind of pond area where the quick revive machine is, and it's just here, as you can see. And the 3rd crystal is going to be the one that I'm showing you in the gameplay here. Now, with the wonder weapon, you're going to hold down your left trigger and suck one of the crystals, and you should find that you absorb its yellow essence, and it kind of glows on the end of your gun. Do not shoot your gun now. Instead, run all the way back to the particle accelerator room. If, while you're doing this, you return to the normal world instead of the dark ether, that's not a problem.
Wish you didn't have to pay full price for Xbox gear? Capital One Shopping can help with that.
Don't worry, you'll still have the yellow glow on your gun as long as you don't shoot it. Run over to the box that I'm showing you just here and shoot it with that yellow energy. You've then simply got to do this for both of the other crystals. So return to the dark ether via the portal in the particle accelerator room. Once it's come back, of course, it's not going to be there straight away. You'll have another portal.
It has to be in the particle accelerator room. Well, fudge. Okay, well, we'll wait on this time. We'll just open this, guys.
Next exfil window is up.
How do I know when it's respawned? There's no way to like look at the map. the anomaly now? Is it down here where it needs to be?
Exfil option over.
It's in the same room. Well, what do I do about that? Is there another one? Can I upgrade the other one first? I'm so confused.
Portal in the pond area, but you'll need to use that and then wait for your portal in the particle accelerator to come back. But once it's back, use that particle accelerator portal, go to your next chosen crystal, get the yellow energy sucked up, and then run back to the box and blast it. When you've done this with your third and final crystal, the box will open and you'll be able to activate your Electro Bolt ammo type for your wonder weapon. Second on our list is the gas upgrade. Go to the top floor of Nacht, the roof, and second to the particle is those crystals with the wonder weapon, and you need to return to or just next to you. In the time it's active, you need to run your horde back in the wall.
Yeah, I got that far.
Successfully. You'll then find your free wonder weapon inside. See, and as such, you fail it. Do it again. Crack in the wall. One actual elemental upgrades themselves. Let's begin. First of all, the electric upgrade. With your newly acquired base level wonder weapon, you need to return to the Dark Ether. And to do this, we're going to be using, and I recommend here, the portal in the particle accelerator room. Once you've held square on that portal and teleported back to the Dark Ether, run upstairs into the outside area. We're going to be looking for 3 yellow crystals, and we're going to need to suck those crystals with the wonder weapon. And as such, if it's got full ammo, you're going to need to fire the wonder weapon once, just and then bring a play count down there and kill it. Suck feature of the wonder weapon. So if you've got full ammo in it, then you need to shoot a shot so that you're able to suck with your left trigger, and then simply do as I'm doing here, stand where I'm standing, aim at the yellow canister and suck it, and it should fly right over to you and you'll be able to pick it up. Make sure you don't get confused and grab intel here, by the way. You want to make sure you're grabbing the canister. We're going to bring that canister to where Deadshot Daiquiri is on the map, so follow me as I'm going in the gameplay here, and you should see on the wall just ahead of you, there is a spot where you can place the canister down. You then need to fill it up with the gas from dead plague hounds, so easiest way to do this is just to...
This is how you order all this delivery food for cheap. Okay, so first, Domino's.com, choose your favorite pizza.
Wait for a...
We're just gonna try it again. I don't know. If we needed a different spot. I don't even know how to get it in a different spot. We do need it in a different spot. But you know what? While we're up here, if we can, we're gonna go ahead and grab those guys. Down here. It's to be elsewhere. Not seen. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, bro. Until we get it down, until I can figure out how to move the thing, I guess we're gonna do it.
Dead man down.
Is it in the same spot? F to open.
That overgrowth has wrapped itself tightly around that crate. You will have to find some means of removal.
It's me, their souls.
Is it in the same spot? It is. How do I make it move? Hold on.
Four no-nonsense guides in one for all of the alternate ammo types for the Wonder Weapon in D Machine. To start with, we have to do the free Wonder Weapon Easter egg to get the Wonder Weapon. It is in the box as well, but you're going to want to do this Easter egg first. It's important to do so. And then when we finish this tiny little egg, I'll show you each of the ammo upgrades in a turn. I'll also show you a tiny bit of gameplay of each of them just so you can decide which ones you do or don't want to construct in your games. The first thing to do in your game is turn on power and pack a punch and then wait for your Megaton to spawn in on rounds 7 to 11. That's the big green kind of yellowy hazmat zombie guy. Kill him and then kill his two halves. When you kill the second half and there's no Megaton left, you should find a keycard has been dropped. And this isn't just an Intel keycard, it's labeled keycard. Pick up the keycard.
Okay guys, so this is the ultimate life hack for buying all this new gaming stuff for cheap. Okay, so first, go to one of your...
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. There's been a lot of confusion about how to open the correct portals in order to upgrade the electric or fire/laser Wonder Weapon, or to just do the Easter egg on D Machine. And so today, I'm going to not only break down everything you could possibly want to know about how the portals work on the map, but I'm also, maybe more importantly, going to tell you how to open every single one. If you're just here for the electric and fire upgrades, the short answer is you need to build the ether scope, which I'll explain, and then you need to do the ghost and diary step of the Easter egg, which I'll explain, and then you need to do the password, and then you'll be able to get those portals spawned into your map. But I really recommend you stick around and listen to this whole video because you'll understand a lot better how to do all of that stuff. The first tip I want to give you, just so I can get this out of the way, is that the portals are actually always indicated on your map. So if you're ever lost and confused about where your portal's gone, then just look at the map and it will be indicated by a star icon on there. The first portal that will always spawn into your game will be the one in the position of the Pack-a-Punch machine. That's the first anomaly that you're going to use to get to the Dark Ether, and the game's going to require you to grab a machine part while you're in the Dark Ether and bring it back and forge the machine. If you spend too long in the Dark Ether and you don't forge the machine, you'll get kicked back to the normal world and you'll have to get 25 kills in order to reopen the portal in the same place it was originally and try again to forge the machine using that machine part. This is going to be a theme that we're going to see happen later in the video as well. 25 kills to reopen a portal when you fail an objective. When you successfully craft the machine, you'll be brought back to the real world and you'll have a portal spawned in one of 3 locations. The first possible spawn is on top of Narcodoran Totem on the roof by the Wonder Fizz machine. The second possible spawn is at the back of the pond, not to be confused with the one at the front of the pond. That's separate. We'll talk about that in a moment. This one's at the back near the quick revive machine / near the kind of ammo box back there. And the third possible spawn is inside the power switch room just next to Elemental Pop. These 3 portals are all tied to a specific purpose, and that's crafting the ether scope. Now, even if you don't want to do the Easter egg in your game, you need to build the ether scope and do what I'm going to explain in a moment here, because otherwise you won't be able to upgrade your electric and fire upgrades for the Wonder Weapon. There are 3 parts for the ether scope, and they're going to spawn in a certain order, which is defined by which portal you take into the Dark Ether in order to go and look for them. To explain it a bit more simply, let me give you an example. If you forge the Pack-a-Punch machine and then the next portal that spawns in...
Hold on.
in your game is the Nocturne Toten roof portal, then the first Aetherscope part is going to be underneath the stairs in the spawn area of the map. If, however, you forge the Pack-a-Punch and then use the portal at the back of the pond to travel to the Dark Aether, then your first Aetherscope part is going to be on the crash site plane. And finally, the power switch room portal is going to correspond to the part in the particle accelerator room just next to the Aether tunnel on the metal stairs. That's how you know.
One less walking corpse.
Looks like our strike team found part of the device. Any idea what it is?
It appears to be part of a scanning device. I imagine any station created it so they could record data from the other dimension.
Zombie threat neutralized. Rolling C4.
another exfil window.
The Dark Ether, then your first. You forge the Pack-a-Punch machine, and then the next portal that spawns in your game is the Nocturne Totem roof portal. Then the first Aetherscope part is going to be underneath the stairs in the spawn.
Drag the flesh eater.
Yeah.
area of the map. If, however, you forge the to go and look for first, so Ether, and you've got your first part, which was under is random, so you'll need to check both locations, grab your part, and then check the last remaining location where you haven't grabbed a part, and you'll have all 3 pieces of your ether scope. Now then, what happens if you don't grab all the parts? Let's say you grab one part, but you don't manage to get them all. Then, when you go back to the normal world, the portal that you previously took in will close, and it will be closed forever because you've completed the objective that was associated with that portal, and that was finding that part that you grabbed. However, one of the other 2 remaining portals that I mentioned before will now have opened, and you'll be able to go straight back and try and find those remaining parts because you picked those parts on the roof, and then you pick up no ether scope part. 20 those 20 which can be done on the buildables bench inside the particle accelerator room, just sort of behind the Pack-a-Punch. You're going to get a new portal to spawn in at Speed Cola, and this one can be used to do the ghost diary step of the Easter egg, and also put you onto the password step, which is nearly where you need to be.
It's our lucky day, Strike Team. We have new orders from the Director. We are to shut down the dimensional breach in an effort to contain the spread. Suggestions?
If you wish to achieve absolute separation between dimensions, you'll have to shut down the Atom Smasher.
in order to do your Wonder Weapon upgrades. Take the Speed Cola portal and go into the viewing deck of the medbay where Speed Cola is, and you'll find a diary on the desk. Pick it up and then run down into the main room of Speed Cola. You're going to be looking for a blue ball that will only become visible once you get near it. It will appear and it will glow in front of you. You can hold square on it and it will spawn in a ghost. You can then hold square again to give the ghost a diary, and then you simply need to do this twice more for 2 other ghosts. One of the ghosts is in the trials room, so again, we're going to run around the room looking for that blue ball to appear when we get close to its location, and then we're going to hold square, spawn in the ghost, and hold square again to give him the diary. The 3rd ghost location is inside the particle accelerator room. The most common spawn for this one is going to be in front of the bench where you build the ether scope, so once again, run around looking for the blue ball as guided by
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Processing.
Vocal direction again, station 19th of March 1944.
Anomaly detected.
Vocal 3rd of April 1944.
Anomaly detected.
Ulrich Vogel, PhD, 22nd of August, 1944.
your anomaly detected signal in your headphones, and then when you find it, spawn in the ghost and give the ghost the diary. With 3 out of 3 ghosts given diaries, you've completed the Ghost and Diary step of the Easter egg, which in my guide is step 2. I'll have that linked in the description down below. That means you only need to do step 3 now, and you'll be able to start on your wonder weapon upgrades. Step 3 is really easy. You just go into the room that we were in before when we got the diary, and you hold square on the computer to enter the password, which should now be written on a folder just to the right of where the PC is. It will turn the big canister in the middle of the room blue, and if you have the wonder weapon at this point, and only if you have the wonder weapon, you can then start working on your wonder weapon upgrades at those new portals, which I'll talk about in just a second. If you don't have the wonder weapon yet, I've got a whole video also dedicated to all the ways you can get the wonder weapon for free in this map, so I'll link that in the description and on screen as well. There is a chance, though, that you were doing that ghost step and you didn't manage to get all the ghosts done. In that case, you're going to go back to the real
Last, he wants to weaponize our findings here at End Station.
Reactivating the atom smasher. Nearing this 45. What changed? Mega Group must have had a damn good reason to open it back up.
world, and you're going to need to get 20 only if you're in the middle on a folder just to the right of where the PC is. It will turn the big canister in the middle of the room blue, and if you have the
Initialization in
Now there's something you don't see in your average Illuminati secret bunker.
When I was stationed here, we had a similar chamber in case of radiation exposure. It appears the device has been extensively modified to restore brain functionality to the...
Come mierda. Neutralized.
Dead man down.
The Wonder Weapon at this point, and only if you have the Wonder Weapon, you can then start working on your Wonder Weapon upgrades at those new portals, which I'll talk about in just a second. If you don't have the Wonder Weapon yet, I've got a whole video also dedicated to all the ways you can get the Wonder Weapon for free in this map, so I'll link that in the description and on screen as well. There is a chance, though, that you were doing that ghost step and you didn't manage to get all the ghosts done. In that case, you're going to go back to the real world to do the Wonder Weapon upgrades that they allow you to do. So, you have now completed the first...
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey.
3 steps of the Easter egg, that's Power and Pack-a-Punch, Ghost and Diary, and then Password, and you have acquired the Wonder Weapon. You are now able to use 2 new portals. One is in the front area of the pond, which is not to be confused with the one at the back near the ammo box. This one is much closer to the building of Nocturne Toten itself, near actually the fungus tree that you use for the upgrades. And the second is underneath the Pack-a-Punch machine in the particle accelerator room. The portal at the front of the pond is the one that you have to use to do the laser cutting step of the fire upgrade for the Wonder Weapon. It's the bit where you've already picked up your fuse from the crash site and you need to bring it somewhere in order to cut that box open. This portal is the only portal that is going to allow you to do that. So if you're upgrading fire, use the portal at the front of the pond, and then and only then can you go to Deadshot and place your fuse into the box that will have appeared there in the dark ether only, and you'll be able to get that upgrade completed. The other new portal, the one under Pack-a-Punch, corresponds to the electric upgrade, and it is only from that portal that you'll be able to see the glowing yellow crystals that you need to suck and fire at that box in the particle accelerator room in order to get your electric ammo type. So I hope that's super clear, guys. Once again, just to reiterate, it's 1 portal per kind of style of objective. And if you fail, and this is key, then you'll need to get 25 kills to reopen that portal. So if you're
You deserve that.
Raptor 1 in range for extraction. Raptor 1 en route to Alpha Site. Get out of there before the window expires.
Raptor 1 at the LZ. Soviets have ID'd our position. We gotta move. Strike team, LZ is too hot. Need you to mop up remaining hostiles.
Keep on up.
LZ clear. Proceeding with extraction. I got him, Requiem. Head to zone perimeter. We're coming home.
Solid work. RTB for debrief.